Kendra. We're doing the Kenny and Tina show.
The Kenny and Tina show.
That is not our theme song.
It's not.
Fear not. That is not it. But it was super cute.
Thanks.
Anyways, so this is our very first YouTube channel show.
It's our very first video, guys. And we hope that you guys watch the whole thing and love it and like it and put the thumbs up and subscribe and push the love and comment below and do all that fun stuff. So let's buckle up and hit the road. So if you guys follow social media on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter
yes.
At the Kenny and Tina, just Kenny and Tina, and you've probably seen our Facebook Live videos, and we introduced ourselves, but we'd like to do that a little bit again.
Just quick little note
for our YouTube people. So I'm Kendra. I am a mom of 3 boys who are just my pride and joy. Yes, that rhymed, I know. I am right now in nursing school for my RN. I currently work as an LPN, which is a nurse as well, so it's kind of confusing, but so yeah, I'm in nursing school, but I'm also a nurse and a mom, and let's see, relationship status is not really important. So what else? I think that's about it. That's all I do, is just, that's it. And this is my sister, Tina.
I'm Tina, and I am a mom of 3 boys, and they're my pride and joy. And I'm a nurse in school to be an RN.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
She wants to be just like me. So number 1, who do you think is older?
That doesn't matter. It's her.
It's not. It is.
It's her.
Question 2, how much older am I than her? Tina! You're supposed to guess. Anyways,
so if you followed us on social media already, we talked about 2017 being the year of conquering fears. So
yes.
Our first segment, since, we haven't got much comments from you guys yet, we are going to just touch on that again. I wrote a whole list of fears, so fear not. I have enough fears for us all. That I just want to run over real quick. You can listen.
Yeah. So this year, instead of like having a resolution or whatever, because everyone's like, oh, I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. No, we're not going to lie to ourselves. None of that's going to happen.
Yeah, no more lying.
But we are going to just like get done with, put to rest all those stupid fears that we were so like afraid of. So we made a list of all of our fears, some of them big, some of them small, and we just want to get over those fears this year. Like, there's no reason that a grown woman should have as many fears as we do.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It's a lot.
So we're gonna run down some of those for you.
Just a few, not even all of them.
Not even all of us.
So I'll be quick about it.
Yes, and then along the way on our show, you'll see us overcoming those fears.
You gotta follow us.
Successfully, I have crossed 4 bridges, driven over 4 bridges with no panic attacks, no freaking out, no cussing at my kids, no flipping the bird to anybody. I did great.
Great.
So that's my first fear that I want to say that I've overcome, and I'm really excited about it. So,
I attempted to conquer an escalator.
Yeah. Tina's afraid of escalators, like the harmless moving stairs. She's afraid of them.
They're evil. Anyway, I almost made it, so next escalators I see, I will conquer, and I'll be live for that.
She will be a boss, holding on to that moving sidewalk.
Yes, and I am terrified of spiders, and flies, and bugs of all sorts.
I don't like bugs that have wings that fly, because I feel like they're unpredictable, much like birds. I don't really love birds. I like to look at them from afar, but they're really unpredictable. And
I don't like baby birds specifically, because one attacked me as a child.
I remember that.
I don't like snakes. I don't like heights. I don't like helicopters. I've already talked about this. Follow us on Facebook and you can see my rant about helicopters. But I will be conquering heights and helicopters together this year in 2017, so you gotta keep following us. I'm terrified of cops. Not that I'm terrified of their uniform, because I love a man in uniform. just the sirens and the facts that they could give me a ticket. I don't know. It terrifies me.
So you're afraid of being like pulled over?
Yes.
Of like being pulled over in that whole...
Exactly. Because if I'm in trouble, the first thing I'm calling is a cop.
Right.
But yeah,
I call the cops all the time.
Cop
all
caller.
the time. I'm number one cop caller. Like if you make too much noise after a certain time, I'm gonna call the cops on you. If it's like July the 7th and you're still putting fireworks off, I'm gonna call the cops on you. Not that I'm not patriotic. I just don't like loud noises at night when I'm trying to sleep.
Right. Anyways, I'm afraid of the dark. Don't make fun of me. I am afraid of small places, and I'm not gonna go over this today. It'll be another day, but I'm terrified of small places.
So you're claustrophobic?
Yes, and more.
Mm-hmm.
Like the idea of something being in a small place just kind of freaks me out.
I love small places. I like to wrap myself up in blankets in the pitch black and sleep.
We're complete opposites.
And you're afraid of the dark and small places.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I'm terrified of clowns.
Yes, I agree with that.
Before the clowns started kidnapping people, I was terrified of clowns.
Yeah, we don't go to circuses, not only because we feel like it's cruel to animals, but also because of the fact that there are evil clowns there.
Clowns are evil. Small cars even kind of scare me.
Like them Ford Fiestas, them clowns in there.
They are clowns everywhere. Let's see. I'm terrified of taxidermy. It just freaks me out, gives me the heebie-jeebies.
I love taxidermy.
I can't look them in the eye.
I love them. I want a big stag, a huge buck in my living room one day with like a baby bear and bobcat.
No.
Dragon.
Not
I don't
happening.
care. Whatever you got. A unicorn. I really want a unicorn. So if anybody finds one, I'll take it.
Right. No, not happening for me. And I'm also scared of scary movies, which is in the name, so makes kind of sense.
Yes, I cannot stand scary movies at all. I even like really suspenseful movies that aren't really scary, but they're like suspenseful, like Taken. Oh my gosh, Liam Neeson.
I can't do it.
I can't.
I can never go out of country either.
No.
Scared of that.
So scared of being kidnapped. I'm afraid of being kidnapped and like, you know, like abducted. Like I'm always, I think my dad kind of made us a little bit paranoid about that. He would always like, we would be at a store and he'd be like, right now, tell me 5 ways to get home. Like he was in the army, so I think that's kind of like, he kind of made him a little paranoid. So
he's good now.
He's good now. But you know, that
Those
PTSD
times.
had him a little while ago. But yeah, so I'm really afraid of being abducted. I'm always like watching like how many exits are in this building, what's the quickest way out, what's the safest route somewhere.
Right.
So I kind of am like that.
You get that. Okay. So anyway, so I kind of want to know something about you.
Okay.
Okay. What's your favorite thing of the day?
My favorite thing of the... Let me show you my favorite thing of the day. My panda mug. Oh my gosh. How adorbs is that? Because it's... You don't know why. Because pandas are black and white, and so am I. How adorable is that?
Panda. Sorry. Yeah. Cool.
I love panda bears. They're so adorable. And my mission in life is to one day just observe one in nature. I don't want to touch one or play with it because I just feel like that's cruel. I just want to look at it like in person and just awe from afar. Yeah. That's my favorite thing of the day.
Touch it.
I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it. No.
My favorite thing of the day.
What's your favorite thing of the day, Tina?
My shirt. I love it.
I love
Harry
it
Potter
too.
fan for sure. Had to represent on my first show.
Yep. Leviosa. Not Leviosa. Come on now.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my favorite thing of the day.
We just watched Harry Potter the other day, and it was great.
So
not all of them, just one of them.
Right. Not all in one day.
Not all in one day.
Yeah. So what's trending right now? We looked.
So trending topic of the day.
Yeah.
Is the Fort Lauderdale shooting that just happened.
Yes.
And what do you think about that, Tina?
Oh my gosh, it is awful. I mean, that is terrifying.
Absolutely terrifying.
That could even kind of happen, like that somebody was able to even get the gun, you know,
into an airport.
Into the airport.
Yeah.
Through
security and everything. Yeah.
So it's really terrifying to me.
Yeah.
And my heart just kind of breaks for everybody that was involved.
Yeah.
It
makes me scared that I'm not really afraid to go to like public places and things like that. I don't think I'm afraid of that, but it does like put a little bit of fear of going to an airport
Right.
And thinking that you're safe and not being safe. But I guess that's the same for everywhere. You kind of go everywhere mindlessly,
right,
knowing that maybe something terrible can happen to you. But I guess that's one of the fears we have to get over.
Right.
But we do want to say, you know, our thoughts and prayers are with the family members of all the victims, and also the family member of the, you know, the person that did this heinous crime. So, because I'm sure it's hard for that family to know that, you know, your family member is capable of doing something like this. So
right. So yeah, our hearts, our prayers. We're thinking of all involved, the first responders.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty awful that
yes.
that happened today or yesterday.
What is your rant of the day?
Rant of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Moms get no sleep.
Do you see my face right now? No sleep. I've had no sleep, okay? Let me tell you why. Because all of a sudden, in the middle of the night, I hear little footprints coming in my bedroom. And a little boy climbing in my bed and going back to sleep. And then all of a sudden, about midnight, waking up, screaming, shouting, shaking, sweating, having a night terror all of a sudden. Not just one, not two, not three, 4 night terrors in one night. I had no sleep. I was so scared. I thought he was having a seizure. I literally was I was about to call 911. I thought he was having a seizure. I got so scared. I had a panic attack, a full-blown panic attack. I passed out, threw up, apparently, because it was everywhere. I was so scared. So, let's make this a conversation. Like, let's dialogue a little bit. My kid is having night terrors all of a sudden, out of nowhere. I mean, he's had bad dreams in the past, but never anything to this magnitude. What do you do with night terrors? How do you get them to get over them? How do you get them to stop having them? I never want to experience that. I'm sure he never wants to experience that ever again.
Right.
So, can you help me out here? Help us sister out. How do I get my kid to quit waking up in the middle of the night screaming his head off?
Right. We want to know what you guys know. As much as we want to talk, and we can talk for hours.
Yeah.
We want you guys to comment below, give us some fears that you're conquering, and give us some advice on anything that we ask, like night terrors. Help us out, all you moms that have already dealt with this.
Yes. Because it's terrible.
Surviving off no sleep. We're doing it, but if you've got advice, give it. Comment below.
I'm not going to get too close, but do you see these bags under my eyes from not sleeping all night long?
Right.
I was just up watching him. Like, I was just staring at him to make sure he was still breathing. I was so scared. I've never seen him that way before. It was terrifying. So yeah, tell us what you know about it, because I'm not well versed in that area. So please let us know what you have to know about that. Also, subscribe and comment below all of your fears and how we're going to conquer those this year, because we got to get over it. Like, we're too old to be dealing with
all these fears.
Scary movies. Okay.
Right. So yeah, anyways, our next video will be so much better than this one. Fear not. We do have a camera, but we will figure out how to work it.
And watch our Snapchat for behind the scenes pictures of us trying to figure out how to work our camera, and then figuring out that we don't know how to work it, and then having to use my cell phone to video today. So
yeah, next week we'll be posting again another video. We want to know what you want us to do it on. We have tons of ideas, but we want to hear from you guys. So comment below, give us ideas, help us out, and yeah, like it, share it, subscribe.
Subscribe.
All right, bye
Bye
guys.
guys. Bless your heart and all your parts.